Okay, we've got November 7th, and we're taking a look at Trade the Chain. Bitcoin price is at 62,141, so that's great. It's hovering above where it needs to be, although the sentiment is starting to drop. It's still neutral, but we're at 44 for Bitcoin, and Ethereum's doing great at 56, and prices pop back up to 46. So for the hottest on Twitter, you have Linear, Trust Swap, NEM, Elrond, Helium, still cranking. God, it's up 21%. All right, Nervos Network, District 0x, and Injective Protocol. All good protocols here. The only ones I don't know is NEM and this District 0x. All right, so let's take a look at. All right, so this is Bitcoin chart. And remember what I say about the in a bull run and the 20-day SMA, the simple moving average. We always stay close to it. So if it pops below, it usually comes up. Funny enough, though, with two green candles, this is the daily chart, by the way. It's at TD sequential red 2, and red 2 usually, not always, but usually signifies a drop. So I'll be interested to see what happens in the next few days. All right, so today's video is about a follow-up for the 1,000 to 10,000. And we're going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to give you an overview. I color-coded it because I was starting to get confused myself. So what I did was I took the $1,000 initially and I broke it up between Bitcoin, Ethereum, DOT, Boson, Poker, and Chime. And this is the price of each of them when I started, the amount I put into it. And what I did with Bitcoin and Ethereum over in Polygon, I put it into Aave and I took out another $50. Basically, I deposited it, put in $100 of the Bitcoin, and then I took a loan out for it for another $50 and started to use that to trade. So right off the bat, Ethereum hit my price target of 13%. So I swapped it over to Splinterland, which is a gaming token, and hasn't been doing as well as I hoped it to, but it's got some stuff coming out, so I'm waiting on that. DOT I kept. Actually, let me just copy paste here. DOT I kept because we've got the parachain auctions coming on November 11th, another 4 days that starts. So people start locking up their DOT supply chain. So that's a crunch, and we should see the DOT price moving up and up and up. This one was awesome. There was actually another metaverse play, and they are it's a really good project. I might get back into it now that I've learned more about it. It literally had a lot of events happening within the next week. So then Facebook came out and said they're changing the name to Meta. All the metaverse plays pumped. So I sold that at 100%. And then I put it into Mana after that. And then I'll jump forward. Mana pumped and I sold out and then took it into Sol after that. All right, but then down here, Poker had an event coming up and nothing was happening. It just stayed. I got it at 19 cents and it was fluctuating between 18 and 20. And I didn't understand because it's happening in like 3 days. Usually this kind of stuff pumps about 2 to 3 weeks before and then kind of tapers off. But nothing was really happening. And Clima, I'm perfectly fine with leaving it where it is right now because I'm getting 36,000% APY for that. So even if the price fluctuates, which it has right here, then it's fine with me. All right, moving into the next couple weeks after that. Let's see, I kept, okay, so I color coded before green was the Mana, sold out of Mana, and I split it up into half Sol and half Stacks. STX has an event coming out on, not an event, but an update coming out for their protocol for Bitcoin. And to me, it sounds like it's going to be huge, and it's at the end of this month, end of November. So I'm going to hold on to this one for the next few weeks. I should see a good pump out of that. Here I kept it into Poker and Clima, and these were the prices. And then the very next day, I updated it because I got rid of Poker. It wasn't doing anything at all, and I changed it into Epic. Now, Epic Games had some news come out that they're working with huge people in the movie industry. So that one pumped, and I just missed it. It was actually at like I believe 20 or 30 cents, and then I got in at 40 cents. but it's still doing fine. Still got a lot coming up. And as you can see overall over here, this was the total, and then we're into this week right now. And I haven't changed anything except for I got sick of waiting around for Bitcoin. When it moves, but I was expecting for it to move a while back. So I took the hit at $100 and I moved it into Serum. So if you watched my video yesterday, I showed a huge cup and handle on the charts, and Serum is a DEX on Solana. So Solana just keeps pumping. As you can see, it's done very well. I got in at 200 and it's at 252 right now. So it's doing very well, and I think the Serum could do very well in the future. Right now, it's just kind of going sideways, and as Bob always says, the longer the base, the higher in space. So it's been going sideways for a while, along with that cup and handle. So I have a feeling that it's going to lift off, and I could see it, like the Market Rebellion guys were saying that they could see it getting up to 20, and my target's going to be just below that, around 18. All right, so that's the update for the 1 to 1,000. 1,000 to 10,000 challenge. I'm at 1689 as of today. And next time, I did this update because I changed Serum. And every single time I make a change, I'll let you guys know. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is something I've always wanted to do, and I want to share it with you. If you made it to the end, thank you. Wanted to do something at the end of this video to show down below of each of my videos. I put the links for every video that I reference, and in the future I'll be putting a tag up in the upper right hand corner so that that video will be available to you. If you want to go ahead and watch it right there, you would just click on that. Also down below here, there are ways to support the channel. You can open up with Chime, and each of you would get will get $100, and you'll get $100 if you deposit $200 within 45 days. You can join Celsius, get $50 in Bitcoin from putting in 400 or more, and also with crypto.com and Voyager. The Market Rebellion is the software that I use for the markets, and Trade the Chain is what I use for the market sentiment. Also, the Udemy blockchain course right here, I think everybody should do this as a foundation to understand what blockchain technology is. It's a free video. It's only an hour, and you can set it at 1.5, 1.75 and get through it quick, just so you have an understanding of what exactly all this is. Take care. Have a great day.